Hi everyone, my name is April and today I'm going to show you guys how to upcycle an old denim shirt into a cute crop top. To get started, you're going to need a denim button-up shirt. I got mine from the thrift store for $4. Be sure to find one in your size or bigger. Here's a tip. If you buy it in a larger size, you'll have more fabric to work with. New buttons are optional but are a great way to bring some life to the top. I bought these flower buttons from Walmart for 79 cents. Because the buttons in the front are just for show, you will need a separating zipper for the back. Lastly, you will need some bleach and a spray bottle. Alright, let's get started. The first thing I'm doing is removing all the buttons from the shirt. Then I'm drawing a line where I'm going to cut. Make sure you're giving yourself enough room to create your crop top. Pin the buttonholes down and sew it shut. I'm cutting the back open so it'll be easier to sew the front. After sewing the front down, we are going to draw out our pattern. I have a detailed tutorial on how to create a sweetheart bodice, so please watch that tutorial first if you're confused. Next, I'm drawing out the side front pattern and cutting out two of that piece. Before sewing the pieces together, make 1/4-inch snips along the top side of the center piece. This will make sewing the curved pieces a lot easier. Now you can lay the curved piece right sides together with the center front piece and sew them together with a straight stitch. This is how the front is going to look like. Now we need to cut out our back pieces. For the back pieces, I start out by cutting 2 rectangles. Lay the back pieces at the ends of the front piece and continue the diagonal line. Then trim away where you marked. I trim one side first and then use it to cut out the other side. Once both back pieces are trimmed, baste them right sides together at the ends and straight stitch them down. Try it on, and if you need more coverage in the back, add in another panel. Now that I have all the pieces sewn together, I can trim the bottom straight. Taking the sleeve, I am cutting out 1.5-inch strips to use as bias tape to sew along the top and bottom of the shirt. Since the strips are not long enough to cover the top edge, I sewed together 2 strips to create one long one. Now taking the strip, lay it right sides together to the back side of the crop top and sew along the edge. Next, flip the strip up and make 2 folds in the front. Tuck in all the raw edges and top stitch it down. Repeat the same thing to the bottom of the crop top, and this is how it should look like. Next, you want to wear the top inside out and pull it in the back so it's fitted on you. Then taking your chalk, make markings in those places. Those markings are where we are going to sew and insert our zipper. After the back is sewn, center the zipper down the seam and sew down the sides. After the zipper is sewn in, seam rip the back seam open. The straps are going to be made using the same technique for the bias tape, except they aren't going to be sewn onto anything. Start by cutting out 1.5-inch strips from the sleeve. Taking that strip, fold the outsides into the middle and then fold it over one more time. Then sew all the way down the open side. Next, wear the top and adjust the straps to fit you, and have someone help you mark it in the back. Once the straps are marked to fit, you can trim off the extra length. Then pin the straps where you want them to be placed and sew them down with a zigzag stitch. I'm sewing the first 3 buttons on top of the buttonholes and then adding 2 extra buttons in between. If you want to bleach your crop top, take a spray bottle and fill it up with some bleach and a little bit of water. I start by evenly spraying the entire top and then going back and spraying from top to bottom, focusing more on the top. The trick to this is not worrying about being perfect. After spraying the dry denim, I soak it in some water and continue spraying it until I'm happy with how it looks. Once you're done with the bleaching, hand wash the crop top and throw it into the dryer. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more tutorials like this, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And for more sneak peeks of what I'm working on, follow me on my other social networks. See you guys next time!